Hello everyone. Welcome to this live chat. I'm Dr. Wahab, and I'm an earthquake engineer. I work as a earthquake researcher in Yunnan Earthquake and Stuff Engineering for the almost 3 years. I also went to the area which there a very big or strong earthquake would happen, and but recent earthquake in Syria and also Turkey got more attention that we should discuss on a specific topic. One of the topic is what we will do after an earthquake happened. So when the earthquake happened, so the primary result is the magnitude of the earthquake. As we are engineers, so we know the earthquake. If it's a magnitude of 5 or 6, 7, so then we will guess. So there will be a pause of damage. So let's suppose that the earthquake had a 6 magnitude. So there is some reinforcement concrete with infill structure, infill masonry structure will collapse. But it is greater than, so there will be catastrophic. So as we already know, the earthquake in Syria and also in Turkey were greater than 7, which is we called great earthquake. The earthquake which occurred in this country, it brought a lot of damage, not just financial damage for the people, but mostly until now, which I'm update, more than 27,000 people lost their lives. And it's very a big tragedy for all human beings, and especially for those who are engineers and they know that, and they can feel why this big tragedy happened, why we should invest in the improving the people life. Now so in we cannot actually predict this situation or this tragedy, but what we should do after an earthquake happens, we have to mobilize all resource. It doesn't matter if we have problem with our neighbors, if doesn't matter we have problem with other countries. So we should accept all sort of help when we are facing with a catastrophic or a problem like earthquake. We should accept when people asking for the supporting help, so we should accept them. And we should use all this resource simultaneously across the area, because there is building, there was life, people was inside, and we should find out at least there is people still alive. This all resource, a human resource, technology, everything should be covered, all the area which earthquakes happen. But we all should be very care about the post-earthquake. There will be a post-earthquake maybe after 1 hour or 30 minutes or even 1 day or even 1 week will occur. If in case there is some building which is partially damaged, so that building will collapse permanently. We should focus on those building which is partially collapsed, and we should bring the occupants from those building. The second thing is we should provide shelters, temporary shelters, food, water, and medicine. This is the most important we should give to them. And the area that we found some evidence that this area is much more populated area. We should distribute the source in this area, and we should try our best to uh, keep the people, take them from the area as much as we can. The next thing is, after the rescue teams reach to the area, they should distribute in entire region. Some area maybe because of the weather, because of the strong damage, or some blocking area, some area which we cannot transport the resource this thing. We should use some surveillance drone, this technology. We should find out exactly where the people is there. If there is the people, and we can use uh, technology, especially drone system and GSS, and also as remote sensing, and we should took the picture, analyze, and we find out there is somebody still need help, or a person is alive. So we should take them quickly to the secure area. The second part of the risk is that we should evaluate or assess the damaged area. Those building, we have three category. One category is called green, and those building, those area which has partially damaged, or parts of the structure is collapsed, but still the building can function it. We should put one sign, a green sign, and we say, and there should be people can leave, and we can go to take other stuffs. The second location is location which is a yellow color with a circle shape. We can put them in the area, which is should be very caution about the movement of the people in that building, because the building is still not functioning well. The third level is the totally or unusable buildings after the damage. So we should attach one logo or one sign, that's a read sign, so the it's not allowed that the people should enter to that area. And then we should provide a new shelter for the people, provide temporary buildings and structures. We should make a very short plan for the temporary buildings, and then we provide those buildings or those shelter for the residents. They are damaged, they are actually got lost their lives and their properties, these things. And the last thing is, after the situation got a normal life, and then we can conduct more research and deep scanning the area and see if there is any more losses or more bodies we should take out and bring to for the other things. And also in this kind of area, in this kind of the country which is a prone area for the earthquake, they should establish some earthquake research institutes. This is one of the biggest improvement that can make for the country, for the people. Research and seeking for the knowledge that can bring safety for the people is valuable with any cost. Now imagine if the people or the researcher or scientists or scholar people knew this area was very prone, so they should guide the people. They should speak with the government. They should provide a safe shelter for the people. Maybe that can help reduce the cost of the life and reduce these all damages. This is one of the things. Even we maybe some people think doing research on that area which we never knew when the earthquakes come, but it's wrong. Based on the scientific knowledge, based on our available tools, that we can understand this area is earthquake prone area, we can do some research and seek about 100 years ago, maybe that area will be have been some earthquakes. If they're not, maybe the neighboring side or some other. This is the things that we can do for the for those who are actually suffered from the earthquake, and also people who lost their life. So we can provide these services for them, this kind of first aid help for them after an earthquake happened to that area. And thank you very much for your watching this video. If you have any question, if you have any suggestion, if you want to say something, please put in the comment, and also you can share your vision and your thought about this situation. According my understanding, which according my experience, that I have worked as a earthquake engineer and also as a structural engineer, that I understand this should be done before, what should be done before and also during the earthquake happened, and also after that. So the first is we should provide water, food, temporary shelter. We should distribute the source of the rescue team, the entire area, not today this area, tomorrow, no, all area. We should even make 5 people team. We should cover all the area immediately, because we are a human being. We will never lost our hope. We hope there will be some people waiting for our help. So the second part is we should create sign or some sort of restriction, this thing for that area. People are not actually outside there and coming inside. Something will happen, and we'll be very care about the post-earthquake, because according our experience, our knowledge, that post-earthquake will happen in any earthquake. It doesn't mean sometimes the magnitude will be greater when sometimes the magnitude be lesser. But in case, we should focus on those building which is partially damaged, because those people may be injured, and there is a lot of hope that we can bring them out. And the second is we should provide temporary shelters. And one of big thing is we should try to provide a permanent shelter based on the our knowledge and experience. So we should never allow a building without any earthquake resisting system to build the area. And later we should conduct more research, and we find out how we can solve, how we can prevent such catastrophic or damages in the future. And a lot of other issue, maybe there is a lot of expert, they know experience about this. And the big challenge is mobilizing in the very critical time resources. This very tough time, and the most important time is when the problem comes. We never should stop, or we never should reject somebody's help, somebody's showing help, and we should never reject. We should accept, and also we should be volunteer to help those people, because when earthquake is a disaster, when this coming, it never and will check your identity. They will not check your beliefs. They will not check your knowledge. They will take you. So as a human being, we have such responsibility in that tough time. We should support them, we should help them, we should, if we were close to that area, we should voluntarily we go there and help. And that's all what I want to say in this live session. if you have any question, comment, please let me know. We still have about 5 minutes, and I want to see from you. You're welcome there. Okay, we're going to end this session, and we always keep our pray for those people, and we are keep our faith with them, and we always remember, and we do our best. Those people should get back to the life, and also we wish them, for those who are injured, to recover soon, and for those who lost their life, we pray for them to rest in peace. And this is the situation of life in this planet, and also we should be aware that the situation will occur for everyone. So one day it will come to. I have witnessed in earthquake. Yes, and the earthquake is very actually very scary, very scary. Imagine if your height is 180 and you will be displaced by 2-3% of your height. So then you will fail. You will actually change your body. And one of my experience was one of the district when I was live. The entire village is actually collapsed in 2001, and the people, about 500 people died in India, and the situation was very tough, and we can't do anything. In that time, I understand earthquake is very scary, very actually dangerous force from the nature. In this moment, we must understand the power of this nature. So we should prepare, and we should learn more, and we should make our work perfect. If we are engineer, we should design the building correctly with responsibility, that we should fail, people will live there. If something happen, you will be responsible. If you do not have experience, if you do not have knowledge, you never touch that work. Do what you can, and that will be good for everyone, for you and for your community. And again, thanks for your watching this live session. And in case if you find any question or any suggestion, you can put in this link. I will put a fundraising in this video. You can help. The TPF is a Turkish program for the earthquake, and you can raise fund for them, and that will be very grateful when you help, even when you are actually fail you're with them, and that makes you keep happy, and that makes you feel being a good human. Thank you. See you next time.